Good morning, girls. Once again, welcome back for the online session of our MVM College of Commerce Management and IT. This is the session of PD and CS, that is Personality Development and Corporate Skills. In last few sessions, we have discussed about personality development and corporate skills. Then we started the first chapter of listening skill, and in that we discussed everything about the story, the boy who broke the bank. We also discussed the crux of the story, what is there in the story. Then we saw about the long questions, and now, considering as the last session, in this I am going to give you an idea about the short questions. Girls, today's session is divided into two videos. In another video, you will come to know about the other character. Now let us discuss the short questions from the story. Starting with the first question. You all know answer of the first. Who is Nathu? He is the one who is the main character. He is the sweeper working in the People Nagar bank, and he is not satisfied with his salary. Who is Sitaram? The second question is, Sitaram is the washerman's son who usually takes round of his delivery for the clothes. The question 3. What does Sitaram tell to Mrs. Srivastav? Now if you remember, girls, in the story we discussed this every aspect, and here the answer is written. Sitaram had a conversation with Nathu and he wanted to help him. So when he reached to Mrs. Srivastav's house, there he said about the People Nagar bank, and it is one of the employees, Nathu, who was working as a sweeper, that he was not getting paid on the 20th of the month. So in response, she said that she was also in search of a sweeper, so she wanted to meet him. This clearly shows that Mrs. Srivastav has misinterpreted the situation and she has conveyed to the other, and in a way it becomes rumor for the whole town. Question number 4. Why does Mr. Kishore speak to Deepchand? You all know who is Kamal Kishore, who is Deepchand. Deepchand, who is the barber, Kamal Kishore, who is the photographer and who is running the photographic shop. When Kamal Kishore found out the condition of the bank, then he passed this information to Deepchand because he was having an account in the bank. So he was worried about Deepchand. So to keep his money safe, in safe position, he conveyed this to Deepchand. Now the next question is, how does the rumor spread from the photographer's shop? If you recollect your mind, this we also saw in the story, from the story, that rumor has spread it out like the forest fire of the forest. It started misinterpreted by everyone in their own way. People started making miscommunication about the bank, from Kamal Kishore, the photographer, to Deepchand barber, and then general merchant store. When poor listening turned into disaster, the best example we saw from the story. So it was spreaded like from Kamal Kishore to Deep Chand to general merchant store, to the battle seller soap, to the jeweler, to the tailor, and by different customers to the different places of town. So rapidly, the whole town was knowing about this unreal situation, and they were believing about this situation of the bank, which was not the real one. So rapidly, it spreaded in the whole town. Question number 7. Before that, let us know about the question number 6. What is interesting about Seth Govindram? If you remember, we saw in the story that some people have started making rumors about Seth Govindram also. That someone said like Seth Govindram had run away. Another said like he had left the town. Another said like he had hanged himself on the tamarind tree. So this kind of rumors people started making about Seth Govindram also. Question number 7. Who and what really breaks the bank? This is important from examination point of view. People of the People Nagar Bank, their mishearing and misinterpretation actually broke the bank. Nathu did not have any fault in this, but due to mishearing and half hearing that went into the wrong direction. So, this is the question. Who actually broke the bank? Nobody. Ideally nobody. But only by their rumor, only by their misinterpretation, only by their mishearing, this turned into havoc. And that was happened with the People Nagar. So, by this, by people of the People Nagar, this mere mishearing had turned into a great havoc. And this actually broke the bank. Nathu did not have. When he came to the next morning, if you remember, girls, he was literally shocked. Who did this? How this happened? So, due to mishearing and half hearing, things went out in the wrong direction. Now, girls, from my side, the chapter first is completed. As far as question answers is concerned, whatever things I needed to provide you, I have given to you. I wish that you prepare a note of it, and hereby I am ending this session, and with the next session, in the second session of today, I will give you an idea of the another chapter. So that would be just an outlining of the chapter. So I wish that listening skill you have understood properly, and conceptually you all are cleared about the listening skill. Thank you very much and have a nice day.